Oh, I need the...
Tight.
This is where I found the other shit. Okay. Is there ammo in here? Did I just miss it? No.
Ugh.
Okay, let's go ahead and go down this way. Oh, they're fucking back. No.
Why are they back?
They went back to where they feel like they should be, I guess. Oh boy!
Oh! What is that?
Hungry.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Go. And just keep using those Resident Evil 4 tactics. Oh boy. Kazooie says, I'm actually debating buying this for my Switch too. I need something to play on my Switch that isn't Chibi Robo, and I definitely like RE. It is highly worth it. This is one of the best games in the entire franchise.
So, what do you do with that thing?
Is my best an option?
I don't think you have any other choice.
Alright, exit route needs to be... Wait a
I think they're fighting. I think it's just after me.
You have an inflated health bar. Fuck.
Does it drop an ancient coin?
I don't have any blood. Motherfuck.
Think you can just get around him and run?
God!
Not how I needed to do that fight, but with an ink ribbon save system, I don't have many options. Oh, hey.
Well, at least you have another bullet.
It's true. Bernia says it's best not using bullets on it. It can be killed in a different way. Yeah, but I don't know what that way is, so we're gonna do the thing that keeps me from dying. There we go. And it turns out, I die less when the enemy is dead, too. God, I hear him moving around a bunch. Buddy.
This sounds uncomfortable.
Oh, the sounds he makes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Combine. Handgun ammo. another big key. What's in this one? Handgun ammo. Fuck yeah. Life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats. Okay. Coins time.
Coins and then blood lab.
Coins and then blood lab.
There's a zombie in here.
That is very unfortunate. I'm gonna have to not give a shit about him. Where's the override manual? Did I already take it and use it? Yes. Okay. Ah, shit! I don't get to not give a shit about you.
Hold it together.
I get to unload shots into you is what I get to do. I don't have any healing items. Wait, aha.
If their head is not destroyed, can they just get up again?
Boy, howdy, you figured it out. That's why the corpses don't disappear.
But a couple of them I've seen you destroy their heads. So those ones can't get back up?
Those ones can't get back up. Okay, blood examination room. That is over there. God damn it. Need to get my way over there. Let's go ahead and collect enough blood beforehand. Oh, did I? Oh, by using the hemostatic and okay. Hello, friend.
No, I'm out.
God fucking damn it, I forgot to reload before the encounter. I knew better. I fucking knew better, and yet I did not. Okay, well, we're back here. What items am I missing?
You know what? I'm going to say it's not a bad thing. It gives you a chance to redo some things.
Like
that
using,
you weren't
like using the bullets?
Yeah. Like maybe this time you can guide some stuff around where you won't have to use your big gun.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay.
Oh, shit! Oh, what the fuck was that?
Man on the ground. There's a very fat man there. I don't know if you noticed.
Nope, used just as many bullets.
Who's more competent and less evil, the Umbrella Corp or the U.S. government? It's hard to say. Because, like, by the U.S. government, are we talking the current regime? Are we talking Congress? Like, are we talking the whole fucking apparatus? Because the U.S. government is not a monolith. Though we may like it to be.
I would say not even go into that this time.
Oh no, we are 100% going in here. Buddy.
Nope, everything's the same as last time.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It isn't. So the last time I did this, I shot this guy with like 10 bullets and then used the Requiem.
Oh, you did?
This time, I did not go through that.
This time you just used the Requiem.
This time I've got a little more to spare.
Can you not directly load it into the gun?
No. I wish. How did I have enough?
Because you didn't have any bullets.
Right. But now I have them. So I need to get that bullet, which is going to require me to have some inventory space, which is going to require me to go this way. Safe replacement. Okay.
Can you go use up the lockpick?
Let's see. East Wing Lobby has an area for a lockpick. Let's go ahead and use it here.
There's also the vases in that room that you need to pop open.
Yep. Okay. Can't use that yet. And these vases had handgun ammo in them.
He is here. Can he get through that door?
Yep. Later, friendo. Let's go over here. Man, he's loud as shit.
Sounds like he's just right on top of you.
Yeah, he basically is. How's it going, Memory Martin?
Hit the middle one now.
There we go.
Can now make medical injectors and big gun ammo. Oh.
And this is going to use up just a tiny bit, but
I think you need to get to your box so you can just drop some stuff off.
November 30th, my master's research has come to fruition, and that child, she must be the final piece of the puzzle. I need to get my hands on the child's data. I'm sure this will bring me closer to his vision. December 8th, 2004, the organization was able to get me the child's medical records. It was lacking in certain areas, but did have her genetic information. I can use this. Okay. Don't have the space for the scrap, but I won't need it in a second. Let's go ahead and do this. Do you soup with a Ludwig van Beethoven whose trivia is rotting inside the ground? I don't know what those words are, and I'm scared of all of them.
I am pretty sure that was just word soup.
So awful at these puzzles.
I have seen you be one step from having it and click the wrong thing so many times. Oh yeah, that's pure word soup.
Back here again. Motherfuck. There we go.
Minimum steps 4. You took 58.
I've never claimed to be smart.
No, I suck at those too.
I am passingly okay at many things that I care about. And not an ounce better. Alright, let's get another Requiem bullet in case things go south.
Alright, how do you kill the giant thing?
Boy howdy, I have no idea. I didn't do it in my first playthrough, and I don't think I plan on doing it in this one.
So just treat it like a tyrant and get on with your life?
Basically. Like, he can do his shtick, and he is free to do so. I will do my shtick, and I am free to ignore him.
Right, now back to the coins.
Yep. Can be done. Med injector there. I have an empty injector here. Everything is loaded up bullets-wise. I'm just gonna have to leave that there, I think, yeah? Yeah!
It'll be there when you get back.
Okay. Go this way. Nixie, thank you for the tier 1 sub! Nannies have sent help. I'm scared and confused. I would be too. Ink ribbons. Goodbye. Ink ribbon. Crafting materials. Goodbye. I need to go on a mission finding a bunch of blood here in a second, methinks. I saved recently enough. I'm not super concerned.
You've saved recently, but you've also done a big thing.
Yeah. But I'd like to end the game with a surplus of ink ribbons instead of a deficit.
One of those things where don't be too stingy and, you know, not save when you should have.
Understandable. But I've done the one thing that Sphere Hunter said that you could not do, so I feel perfectly comfy at the moment.
Oh?
So in Sphere Hunter's video, she said that there was not enough ammunition in the game to kill all of the enemies, and I hard disagree, actually. My disagreement stems from the fact that I am 100% killing these enemies as I go now.
I just imagine if you were a better shot. There's plenty of bullets.
Yep.
So, I have your Twitch stream open on one side and your Discord open on the other.
Yeah?
And it's like, I just look over every now and then to see my little dude open his mouth from where I'm talking.
Yeah?
I just love it. That thing's awesome.
Now, question for stream, what are you using for your avatar?
VTuber.
Okay, that's the right one to use.
VTuber Mini.
That's what I use. For all the Magic the Gathering videos, so...
Okay. It was what I found.
It is the correct thing to use. Let's see, pantry. I need to go into the kitchen to get blood now. Time to go a blood hunting.
It's like, it wasn't the first thing I found. The first thing was talking about, yeah, use Discord and just go into an empty call.
Yeah, that sounds stupid.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds a lot more complicated than just having a program.
To be fair, it is what we used to have to do for PNG tubing. Video tube happened afterwards. There we go.
You gave yourself a shot and made yourself a better shot.
Yep. That was the plan all along. Let's see. I need to go hunting
Into
for
the
more
restroom.
blood.
Into that restroom with the tub full of blood.
Yup. Nixie says, "Who's the guest? This is my friend Fleur."
Hello,
Oh,
I am
did
Fleur.
Did I not kill you? Yeah.
No. You said you didn't have to kill him.
Yeah, and I still don't think I have to. I'm actually in a pretty okay spot. Combine. Let's make... handgun ammo?
Do you want to have one of those injectors?
Yep. Alright, if I have to run through here, you are going to be a problem later now.
Yep.
So we are no longer going to be worrying with you. So I want these lights on, fucker.
For when the
I feel comfier with the lights on.
lady comes through.
Since I'm not a robot, okay.
I don't think anybody accused them of being a robot.
I don't think they're a robot, I just think they're saying dumb fucking nonsense. Dining room has blood. How much blood do I... Ooh, full blood. I need lots of blood.
Oh, sorry, Chikorita did.
Thank you for the follow, Sarah Connoir? Connoir? Connoir. Okay, empty bottle. I can't use the empty bottles yet. Weird. Oh well.
Can't use them?
So one of the crafting recipes you get is turning the empty bottles into Molotov cocktails. Or cocktail Molotovs. Oh, hello, sir.
Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, that one. So you have an inflated health bar. Why?
Does he, or were you just shooting bad?
No, definitely has more health than normal. There's no way in hell this could possibly be my fault. Oh, thank God. Yay!
More storage.
More inventory. Alright. Sitting room, dining room. I need more blood, and that's gonna be over here. Gimme!
I think that dude's about to stand up, it looked like.
Gimme! That's a hand in his ass.
Do they have knives in their necks that you can grab?
No, that's asking me if I want to use the injector on him.
Okay. I just saw some kind of thing and I remembered you using knives on them earlier.
Damn it.
Bum, 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 bum. It said butt blood. Yeah, and blood from the butt. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I thought on a second playthrough I would enjoy Grace's section less. Incorrect. I am enjoying Grace's section just fine. To be fair, I've gotten to the point where I feel super comfortable just kind of running around doing shit now. I have the thing here. Be updating those safes. I mean, that's cool that they're updating the safes, but...
You didn't have it when you first came through here earlier.
Yeah, so it's one of these guys that I'm missing. Boom, 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 boom. I don't need... It's asking me if I want to do that. I don't.
Was there something on that table back there? Right to your left? No, that's just the glass.
Yep.
The way, I guess it's the way the glass looked like the circle of, hey, you can pick me up.
There. Already grabbed the thing out of here. Is there anything else in here that I might have missed? Blood. There's blood back here that I can collect. Gimme, gimme. Huh. I have nothing I can craft as of right now with it, so... It's just helpful blood. Goodbye. So you can't wait to find out why they're collecting all this blood? And there's a whole plot in the game about blood being able to carry memory. Alright.
I mean, in this game, I would believe it.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Open that, open that, open that, open that. Where do I need to go now? Custodian's office. That's going to be past the parlor. Fantastic.
There's a hole in the ceiling.
Are you alright?
You're the lady from before.
Yeah. This is, you're, did anyone hurt you?
Because I can't see?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
It's not my fault. The doctors gave us both medicine. Made our eyes go bad.
So there was someone in there? There's another bed in this,
My friend, Marie. One day she just disappeared.
I'm sorry.
When it happened, I was happy it wasn't me. Is that bad?
I'm just gonna keep looking around.
The answer is no, that's a perfectly normal response to things.
Yeah, it is both a perfectly normal response and a response to be wary of.
Oh?
So it's a perfectly normal response to be happy that it's not you, but it should also be tempered with a worry for what happened with your friend.
Yeah.
Alright, that empty bottle can just fuck off, actually. I don't need to worry about that right now. Bum, 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 bum.
So the other one's eyes are bad.
So, the thing is, she can see just fine.
Oh?
Her eyes did do the cataract thing, yes. But if you stand in front of her, she can see you. Whereas enemies that are actually blind in this game don't have that capacity.
I assumed that she just smelled you.
Alright, stay down, buddy. It's for your own good.
Okay, so the band has been used everywhere it can be used, I'm assuming?
Yep. Scrap. There we go.
I was about to say, you don't have to use it right this moment.
Oh, I do. I know exactly what I want to use it for, so I will use it. Deposit the ink ribbon.
Do you want to go use the lockpick?
Not yet. If I end up using it down here, maybe. We'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Barack Ozamba. Bricks.
Not gonna mess with the cooler?
So a rule with Resident Evil games. If the item looks important, yes, you should grab it, but grab everything in the area first. Because if the item looks important,
It's probably gonna trigger something.
yeah, it's like, okay, so you've seen Konosuba, right?
No.
No?
I tried to read it and couldn't get past the first chapter.
Why's that?
I don't know.
Huh.
I was reading the light novel and just couldn't seem to enjoy it.
Weird. Well, the reason I pointed out is one of the main things that the, yeah, look at this.
What the fuck?
One of the things the main character says a lot in Konosuba is, what the fuck are you doing? Don't you know that's a flag?
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break.
Nene Goblin says flags. Yep.
He's genre savvy.
He is.
He's also highly competent when not with his current group.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, if he wasn't with Aqua, the fucking Demon King would be dead already.
Yeah.
Like 90% of his problems stem from Aqua is in the group, therefore. Okay, so on last playthrough, those were healing items. This time they're ammo. That's good. I prefer the ammo.
You've been using a lot of ammo.
So the best part of Konosuba is that they're all morons? Oh yeah, no, there's not a lick of competence between anybody in that fucking group.
Well, there's competence, there's just no brain cells. Oh, that sounds worrying.
Oh god. What?
Well, you walked away, so I'm not going to worry with you right now. Bye.
What was that?
That is the mutation that happens when you don't put them down. so this is an office. I need to make sure that there's nothing else here that I need to grab. Doesn't appear that there is, so into the office I go! Surely there's a pencil pusher here somewhere. Blood analyzer, but I've already analyzed most of the blood things in the game. I think I'm good. Empty bottle. What if we didn't? What if we did, bud?
That way!
Oh, Jesus! Make a zombie attack another zombie in the hospital wards is...
Achievement.
Yup, apparently. Bye, buddy. Yeah, no, that just killed one of the zombies. That's cool. I didn't know that was possible. Didn't do that at all during my first playthrough. Well, since there's no zombies in here anymore, I can just look around and grab items. Makeshift knife? No. You mean scrap. That's not a knife. That's bullets.
Well, sirs, are you aiming for a no damage playthrough?
No, I've taken a lot of damage already. Assignment evidence erasure. A retrieval mission was conducted shortly after 1:30 a.m. at the Wrenwood Hotel. We were dispatched soon after to dispose of any evidence. All witnesses at the hotel had already been taken care of. The body of the assassin that was sent was also destroyed. We had a stroke of luck with that fire. As they say, the best place to hide a leaf is in a forest. This incident will likely be ruled as an act of arson and a homicide by some nutcase. Any evidence linking us to the scene is gone. That is about Grace's mom.
Yeah. So these guys have been active for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Like, actively active.
This game has given me a lot of ink ribbons. Or, no, it hasn't given me a lot of ink ribbons. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm being stingy. Is what's happening. I don't have a surplus of ink ribbons because the game is being nice. I have a surplus of ink ribbons because I have trauma from past Resident Evil games, and it ain't going away anytime fucking soon. I don't need that green herb right now, and there's blood in the chairman's office. I could use that. 40 infected blood. I have an injector in my hand that I need to use soon, though. On the block there.
Yeah, not a no-death run either.
Metro says, maybe a no-death? Oh no, you mistake me for somebody good at video games. I'll have you know, I fucking blow ass. Not even in the slightest am I good at video games. I may love them, they may be one of my favorite pastimes of all time, but that does not mean that I am good at them at all.
You want to go ahead and use one of the lockpicks here?
Oh, absolutely. Rare metal. Fuck yeah.
That's used to make the big gun ammo.
I need more blood. There's blood in here. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Yeah, I know I joked about it before, but with all the talk of blood, it really does sound like playing Bloodborne.
Hell is empty. Blood is fuel.
No damage, no death, pacifist, no glitch, no save, no healing, no item box run.
Do that in Resident Evil 1 with the invisible zombie that explodes when it touches you.
What?
Oh, yeah, no. One of the runs you can do in Resident Evil 1 makes it to where there is a zombie that is always following you throughout the mansion. And he's invincible, and if he touches you, he explodes, and you die. But you can add another setting on in Resident Evil 1 that will make it to where not only does he do all that, but he's also invisible. So you are having to use audio clues to tell where he is in a room.
How about no?
I have also never done that, and I will never do that, but it is one of the cooler things in that game. But Resident Evil games are, if nothing else, obsessed with replayability.
I mean, if we wanted to do something like that, you could always join me for a lasso run.
Yeah, no. Halo on Legendary is already painful enough. I do not need more added trauma.
I mean...
And the developers of Halo Campaign Evolved are specifically making Campaign Evolved so that a lasso run is damn near impossible. Whereas skulls in the other games were fun little added bonuses for extra challenge, they are specifically making sure that there are enough skulls in the game that the modifiers will make it just ridiculously bonkers hard. It's not that they don't want you to complete it, it's that they think enough people have completed a lasso run already that they should crank up the challenge a little more for them.
Okay.
And by a little, they mean unbeatable. Or at least that's what the devs have said. Whether or not that is what will happen, anybody's guess.
I mean, half of the lasso runs are done by glitching out of bounds and just avoiding everything anyways.
You mean everybody who plays New Mombasa even normally in Halo 2? Because I feel like most people who go through at least New Mombasa jump on the fucking sides of the buildings and just run around just for fun, even if they're not trying to glitch.
I've never done that.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. It's one of the areas that was technically designed for it, and then when the ideas got scrapped, the buildings were still interactable.
Yeah. I've only ever played through Halo 2 twice.
Sounds like not enough times to have played through a fucking amazing game.
Oh yeah. I've played through 3. I have no idea how many times.
3 is known for having the best campaign in the series by a lot of people's metrics. Not mine, but it's up there.
No, my favorite is Reach.
My favorite is 1.
That's understandable. So what's the cooler for?
Okay, so it was boop, boop. There we go! I remembered the passcode! Why the fuck I can remember random fucking passcodes in Resident Evil, but I can't remember, like, basic shit, agitates the shit out of me. Like, that pisses me off to no end. Y'all have no idea.
Artificial lungs for the dude in the examination room.
Yep. I need to give him an artificial lung and an artificial heart. Blood! It's a wonder I even played Resident Evils 4 through 6, let alone the remakes of 2 and 3. Confessingly, I'm a chicken shit when it comes to straight-up horror. Especially Resident Evil. Look, Resident Evil is sometimes horror. It's always horror set dressing, only sometimes is it actually a horror game. This game is half a horror game.
half horror, half action adventure.
Yep. You know what's really cool? My VTuber model bugging the fuck out.
No. Yep.
Yeah,
It did. It's the return of the unblinking one.
Yep, it's breaking. There we go. Things have unfucked themselves. Time to kill Photoshop because it breaks things. There. Oh my god. Oh, things are so much more fluid now. Photoshop. Why did you do this to me? All right. Custodian's office. There's a lockpick up there. So we planned the route as through the central hall and up to that simple lock. Bum 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 bum. I remember every Easter egg and almost every solution to every puzzle during the upgrade steps of the Stabs and COD Zombies map Origins, but fuck me if I remember any sort of important political shit. No, we're not doing that today, buddy.
Fuck?
Not today. You got your...
Oh, what is it?
What's up?
So that's the upgraded zombie?
Yep, that's this game's version of the Crimson Head.
So what does it do?
Soaks up at least 15 bullets before it dies. It's blind, though, so there's that. Does extra damage, has more erratic movement patterns. It's faster. Once you get in a fight with one, it generally just fucking sucks. It is nothing but pain. But I don't plan on getting in a fight with them, because I learned from my first playthrough that that's something that I'm just good without. And thanks to that decision, my life has been much improved. I wasted a lot of resources in playthrough 1 trying to figure out how to kill those things. Saki Googled it, and thankfully she didn't tell me. Okay, I guess we're gonna get more Requiem bullets. Ba, 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 ba.
Can the rare metal make anything else?
No. Red metal makes Requiem bullets.
Out of all of his guns, why did he hand her Requiem?
So, Leon has dealt with BOWs. Leon knows that with a hand axe and a regular pistol, he can just kind of blitz through most shit. He's also been through enough of these situations to know that normal people cannot blitz through most shit. So give them something that makes it easier for them to go through it.
Okay. Modifier. Why did he hand her Requiem with only a single bullet?
That's what he had at the time. So, in the game, in the actual story, it expects you to use the Requiem during the outbreak on the street. And I just naturally shot the gun 4 times and then held 1 bullet in reserve in my first playthrough. So I assumed that the game just gave you the Requiem with the amount of ammo that was left in it at the time. I did not realize that it actively gives you just 1 bullet, because the game expects you to have used the Requiem.
Okay.
Okay, I don't need anything from here, which means it's time to go there. RE Magnums are stronger than rockets. It's true. Nitro says RE 1 and 2 are still arguably the scariest games in the series. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, but it is very hard to beat Resi 1 in scare factor. I think it's Resi 1's remake as the most scary, and then Resident Evil 7.
Seven's the one that takes place just in that one house with the mold, right?
Yep. Because 7 was literally made with the ideas of 1 in mind. Because Capcom knew that despite them having decent sales for Resi 6, fans hated Resi 6 a lot. So they said, okay, let's go ahead and make a Resident Evil game that our fans won't fucking hate. So they brought in a different director, and that director decided to create a modern Resident Evil 1. And that's what 7 was. Yeah, no. And no. We're just not dealing with that.
What was that?
When I get to 7, because I do want to eventually play through all of them.
Yeah.
Just the clips I have seen, I don't know how I'm going to handle it.
Best of luck. I will tell you there is a trick to 7 that makes that game easier, and the easier that game is, the less scary it will be for you.
Oh?
You can tank a surprising amount of damage. So, I can tell you that almost every standard molded in that game, I did not kill with a gun. I ran up to it with a knife and just fucking let loose. You can get enough knife strikes in that the moldeds will fold before they are able to do a significant amount of damage to you. And so you can use that to conserve your ammo for situations where you're surrounded. When you're surrounded, you absolutely need to be using your ammo. But if you learn to use the knife well, you just don't have to worry about it anywhere near as much.
This will be great if I remember.
Yeah. Do I do the injector? No, fuck it.
I mean, I was going to say, it's probably good to have one on hand.
Go. Med injector. Ethan's green superglue goop does kind of ruin the scare factor for me, though. I mean, the reason that he's able to do that is he's infected itself.
He is?
Yeah, he gets infected at the very beginning of the game.
I know.
Oh no, how dare you spoil the first, checks notes, 5 minutes of the game. Alright, now I need to go and get the level 2 security key, which is gonna be down here.
I wish I could remember what game it was. I was on Twitter recently and people were like, I can't believe this is a thing. And it was a surprising amount of people were surprised that a character was... I can't remember what it was about even now. But it was something I remember being like...
I need to... Hold on. I have to interrupt you. I have to let Growlithe out. She keeps barking.
Go ahead.
I exist now, and past me is a great friend.
Oh?
So... I'm on my weight loss meds now. And... they do stop cravings, but they also dehydrate me, and they can cause headaches and nausea and a lot of constipation, like a lot of bad shit. But they do stop as many food cravings, which is fine. It's a trade-off I'm okay with for now. So one of my headaches right now has been getting worse and worse and worse, and it's not been helped by the fact that I haven't had food. So it's weird that I'm feeling the pang of hunger, but I'm not feeling the craving to eat food that should go along with it. That's a strange phenomenon I'm not used to. But...
that's not a usual thing?
Okay. fucking erratic as shit. Shot went wide. Nope. We sneak up on those fuckers.
Oh, that sucks.
Using a Requiem bullet blew ass. Fine, it's not the end of the world. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm used to when I get hungry, I want to fix it immediately. I start craving food. Why? There we go. No more of that.
You see, most of the time I'm just snacking around because I'm bored. If I get hungry, it's like the deep pangs in your stomach. Like you feel physically ill because you haven't eaten.
I mean, I'm definitely feeling the physically ill part from not eating. But, thankfully, I have a lot of lunch meat sitting in there right now that I forgot that I bought. And not normal lunch meat, like actually good boar's head lunch meat. So I got some fucking capicola, and I feel great.
I've been thinking about buying just a log of the roast beef.
My problem is I don't think that it would be consumed that fast.
The only reason I haven't done it is like I would have to be planning on just eating sandwiches for a while.
I think at that point you just get small amounts of it. Like I usually get a quarter pound.
Well, it's cheaper buying in bulk, and we have the slicer.
Do they offer discounts for buying the whole thing?
Yeah.
I've never known that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because they don't have to cut it and weigh it.
There.
I think he may be right there.
Yep. Oh, there's a green herb over at the blood lab? That sounds like something that I don't want to go get right now. Wait, where the fuck do I use this? Is it somewhere in floor 2?
Ooh. You ever drink something expecting one flavor, but it's a completely different flavor, so you just get that clash in your head?
Yeah. Anytime that I was expecting soda and got tea, despite the fact that I like black tea, it just, it was wrong. Everything about it was wrong.
So, I've got this Kirkland Vita Rain Zero.
Okay.
The color is orange.
Is it peach?
It's mango.
But you're expecting like peach or orange.
I was expecting orange. I was expecting like a tangerine or something.
Fair. I'm supposed to grab parlor coin cabinet. Man, I feel like I should be in a different area right now. Oh, wait, that's right. I am supposed to be in a different area right now. Aha! Thank you, Mr. Fat Man, for reminding me. I need to go this way. Goodbye. Nitros, feel free to backseat. I have already beat this game once. I stayed up till 5 in the morning last night because I could not stop myself from playing through the entire game. Where am I going? What am I doing? There it goes.
You sounded so sure of yourself earlier.
biggie.
And that's the only use for that bracelet.
Yep. I go to the isolation ward. Let's reload my gun so I don't end up in a bad situation. I got plenty of med injectors. Let's go ahead and top myself off. Alright. Ah, convenient blood. Oh, are you playing Insanity difficulty? Nitros, why do you assume that I'm doing all this crazy gamer shit?
I'm just having fun.
I wish I was good enough to do half the things you're suggesting.
Did it load the bullets?
I think so. As per the doctor's orders, I will take part in monitoring the progress of Subject 171. She is emotionless and unsettling. September 10th, Subject 171 is blind and requires a lot of assistance. I felt sorry for her and tried to offer her some comfort by stroking her hair, but as always, I received no reaction. Such an unnerving child. I just want to go home and shower. September 24th. For some reason, the security manager joined me today. He asked Subject 171 2 or 3 questions about blood. But of course... hold on. But of course, a child wouldn't know how to respond. What a strange man. Said, you seem more of a gamer than many of the Hollow ladies and more level-headed than a certain Pebble. Hollow ladies, I'm guessing you're talking about the VTubers, and Pebble? I have no idea who you're talking about.
Koseki Biju.
What?
I know Koseki Biju, that's who they're talking about, probably.
Oh, okay.
It's a certain member of HoloLive.
Double Mutation says, there have been a number of cases where corpses infected with the mutated T-virus strains have exhibited rapid tissue regeneration and sudden violent behavior. Analysis of the enlarged tumor that formed on the heads of these patients revealed a sudden change in red blood cell patterns consistent with the pattern found in urine tests. This additional mutation is considered a side effect of the mutated T-virus strain. We have named those with the double mutation symptom blister heads. In rare cases, the tumor was observed to spread from the head across the entire body. If the abscess covering these individuals bursts, the fluids they expel will induce double mutation in nearby infected. Hemolytic poison has proven effective at preventing double mutation. Otherwise, the heads must be completely destroyed. Always exercise extreme caution when handling infected corpses. Yay!
Yeah, of course you're more level-headed. Your pay is not based on your reactions.
Yeah!
This must be it. I can't tell which button's which.
The engravings are Braille.
Braille. These girls, they look just like... You're the one that locked her up. I'm gonna borrow this. I bet she can read that.
Okay. Nitro says, Blister Heads reminds me way too much of the grunts in RE4 and 5 and the Avo from RE6 when you don't feel safe blowing up their heads. Blister Heads are, for me, they remind me of the Crimson Heads from RE1. A mechanic that I was wondering why they never brought back, but it's here in this game, so no more wondering. Scrap. I need blood. I need blood to make a injector. There's no blood around here, though. Fuck it. Handgun ammo. More of it. I will take this scrap. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Double check. Ah! I couldn't even see that. Man, I'm only finding handgun ammo in sets of 2 now. Okay, are those locked doors then? Yep, locked, locked, locked. What's that one there? Blocked off by a wheelchair. Well, I guess I'm not doing anything there. That's impenetrable.
Because you are absolutely incapable of moving that wheelchair and 2 bottles of oxygen.
Oh yeah, no, that is too heavy. That's too much. How could I possibly do that? Alright, we've got that. Now we need to go to the staircase. First, look, blood. Is there anything behind me? No. There's no way you're fucking dead.
You kind of fell over. Must be playing dead so that thing don't grab him.
Later, loser. Alright. Let's go up this some way.
I hope you're getting a blister head.
Yep, that sounds like a problem for future me. Maybe it's a problem for right now me.
Was that singing I heard?
Yep. We need to go into there. Wait, there's blood over here? Fuck yeah. Gimme.
Quite a large amount.
There we go. Now I have an injector on me in case things go south. Examination room safe. I've already got that one. Scrap. I would need to use up some ammo before I'm allowed to use that. So this ammo's gonna get some use. Yes. Oh, antique coin. Wait a minute.
Damn. Singing broke the windows.
Yep. Cease! Cease! Okay. Let's get some blood.
And she's got an antique coin.
You do, indeed. Use that scrap, grab that coin. Grab all that delicious handgun ammo. An antique coin here as well. Alright, in that room there is an item box? Yeah, right? Hold on. Scrap there. Knife there, which is scrap. Corrosive, which I need. Save point there, but no item box. So I don't need to go in there just yet, because I use that corrosive in there. What's the best way forward here? Nurse's station. I mean, I could just use this, and that would get it out of my inventory. Man, these ink ribbon tins eat up inventory space whenever they're around. Okay, well, let's clear the blister head out from over here, just to get that out of the way.
Forget to sneak up.
Huh.
I heard it.
I heard it mutate too.
Maybe it was downstairs?
Maybe. But it wouldn't make any sense for it to trigger there, because I wasn't near it. But, yeah, there's nobody here. But
I can hear something.
the black doctor that I killed, he's missing.
Maybe he walked downstairs.
There he is. There's our boy. Hello, friend. Don't worry.
You gonna use a regular gun or the Requiem? Or an injector?
Injector. That's probably the most economical way to knock him out.
There's something in that thing behind you?
Yeah, but it's for Leon.
Oh, okay.
It's an item she can't use. Imagine if I had a real weapon. Fuck off. What? That's a... I had full health. Is that a... There's no way that's considered a fucking one-shot. How far back did that put me?
I'm scared to know.
I was doing fine. Level...
That's the level 1.
Level what? God fucking damn it. That means I still have to do the basement and all of... I'm not doing that shit. How is that a one-hit kill? There's no fucking way. Because I had full health, and then it attacked me, and it put me in caution, and then it took me all the way down to 0? There's no fucking way. Nanny Goblin says, I guess that guy's an insta-kill? No.
Eesh.
Did you save before that moment? So, Nitros, cool thing. If you notice, I have level 1 wristband right here. I had level 3 wristband before I died. I did probably an hour and a half's worth of work before I died. So the answer is no. A resounding, agitating, very fucking pissed no. Again, there are some rules in Resident Evil games that are constants, and in this game, that is a constant as well, because I have gone through... No, there's... Nitros.
There's no autosave.
If there was an autosave, it would have put me there. I don't have one. I am playing a mode that does not have autosaves. So, there's a constant in all Resident Evil games for the most part, and that is that you can tank a certain amount of damage. Enemies that do one-hit kills are very, very obviously telegraphed one-hit kills. That was not an obviously telegraphed one-hit kill. That was a standard fucking attack from a standard fucking enemy. A standard fucking enemy does not and should not be able to do that. Because I've tanked hits from those enemies a fuck ton of times. And not had any issues. Man, I haven't done the lockpick shit. There's so much shit I haven't done here. Door without the hand wheel. My God, I've got to go through a lot. Jesus. Okay, are these enemies still alive? Fatso's out. I've done... How much blood work stuff have I done? Okay, so I have all that. Okay, so I have grabbed all of this. Oh, this might not be that bad, actually. No ammo here, which means I've already grabbed all that ammo at one point. Interesting. That's the level 2 one. There's a meta injector. Custodian's office, garage. That's where I need to be going. I don't know. It's a very, very frustrating thing, because a standard in any game design is player expectations. You subvert the expectations when it is good or interesting for the player. You don't do it in a way that feels like it robs the player of agency. That's typically a no-no, unless your goal is to rob the player of agency. Unless that's something that, like, you're deliberately going for, which can happen. Like, there are plenty of games that want to rob players of agency in order to elicit certain emotions. Resident Evil is kind of that sort of game. To a degree, it wants you to be scared, and a good part of being scared is feeling like you're helpless. At the same time, though, the game usually does not do it in such a way that it takes away the player's ability to operate. Normally, it's very much, here's a problem, a solution exists, you can find the solution. Or, you know, since I played through the game once before, you already know the solution. Enemies do a certain amount of damage. Tank it when you feel you can. It's not the end of the world. It's just kind of frustrating. Okay, this empty bottle can go away. Oh. It is a lot of stuff to do, but it might not feel like it if I take certain moves. Maybe.
There was a lot of stuff, but it was a lot of little stuff.
Let's see. Office records. Oh, right, because I found out about Duder over there. Because we got a keep it down moment. There's the 2 lockpicks.
Fucking
Okay.
You blew him up with an injection last time.
Yep. Do it again. Feels like the way to handle that. Nene says, I just let them hang out. I make too much noise for that shit. Empty injector. Handgun ammo. Let's go this way. Anything that I missed here? Yes, there is. Ink ribbon cart. Okay, that clears that out. Now I go to the kitchenette. Should be a healing item in the kitchenette, right? Yep. Take that, and then I went on a quest for blood, I think.
Sounds right.
Bar and lounge. We'll do that before going downstairs, because I don't know what the game's going to roll for my boxes down there. If it rolls 2 healing items like it did during my first playthrough, then I could be stuck having to leave those items there for a long period of time. I hope it rolls ammo like it did this last time. Okay. And then this was rare metal that it turns out I wasn't able to use. I don't have the inventory space for that. We'll grab that here in a second. That's important, but not so important. Right! Chairman's room. That had blood. And now we can get the injector out of my inventory. Give myself a stabilizer.
So what's the other one you can make?
Health upgrade. But for the most part, I don't tend to care too much for the upgrade. Like, extra health is nice. But at the same time, using less bullets to kill enemies feels like a far more important decision.
Extra health is nice, but they can't hurt you if they're dead.
Correct. They become a whole lot of not my problem once they are horizontal.
Until they stand back up.
Yeah, well, they didn't say for how long. I'll make a Requiem bullet here in a second. I'm gonna run with this. This is fine. There's blood in the office down here. Right, because we got the cutscene with her here. All right. Got that. Now let's go ahead and make the Requiem ammo. And regular handgun ammo. There we go. Actually, you're gonna go see his Axton Revolution. All right. You know, actually, I think I am gonna let that be where I call it for right now. One, this will give me a save that I can use. Two, I am feeling the sweats that come with physical exhaustion. I did today off of 5 hours of sleep because I stayed up late playing this game, and I don't want to make that mistake twice, because I don't think my body can handle that mistake twice. Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.